Scene one, wrong way. Hi, everyone.
Hi, good morning.
Good
Oh,
morning.
hi, good morning. Okay, let's just get started. I actually don't have a whole lot of time, so I just want to let you guys know for staffing, we're gonna be short again today, so we just need to just make it work.
Well, we're already at five patients each, and yesterday we had so many delays in meds and assessments. It was just really hard on the nurses.
Okay, well, that's actually happening everywhere, so we don't actually have the extra staff.
I understand that, but patients are starting to notice the delays and families are asking us questions. What are we like? What? I don't understand what we're supposed to do.
Okay, well, I think you just need to really like prioritize better and focus on what matters.
We are prioritizing, but it's just not enough time with.
Okay, well, I just really don't want to hear it kind of makes it sound like you're making an excuse. So, I think this unit just needs to be run like more efficiently and really can't have like other people coming in onto the unit who are like not trained properly for it. So, we're just gonna have to make it work. Sorry.
Still learning. I don't feel I'm comfortable taking five patients by myself.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Amira, but as a new grad, and what nursing school doesn't teach you is that when we're short staffed, we kind of have to like figure it out. And you're gonna have to get used to it. It literally happens everywhere, and I think everyone goes through this.
Is there any way that we can adjust assignments or get any help from any other unit to relieve our nurses?
No, I mean, like, that's really like not an option right now either because the house supervisor, he just told me that the other units are also short staffed, so they kind of have to figure it out. So why can't we figure it out, you know?
Okay, but honestly, what about patient safety? Like that's what I'm concerned about at this point.
Well, I mean, just do your best, and that's all I can tell you.
Feel really overwhelmed.
Oh, I actually have another meeting. I expect things to be handled. Bye, guys.
So this is exactly what happened last time, which was yesterday, and we actually we didn't get through it. So
Yeah, I know. I missed a reassessment because I had to respond to one of my other patients that needed me right away.
I don't I don't even know who to ask for help when it gets busy.
so it's okay. We'll try to help each other, but in reality, this isn't safe at all.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Seeing two the correct way. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for joining me.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Okay, so I looked at today's assignment and I know today is going to be really challenging with staffing. I'm actually coordinating with the house supervisor right now just to see if we can get some like float nurses to come in or like per diem nurses to come in to help us. And as a nurse manager, that's my job. So I just want us to come up with a plan together.
Well, we're short two nurses today, and the assignments are really heavy.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, Yolanda. What are your biggest concerns right now?
I'm concerned about patient safety. We don't have enough time to give proper care to each patient and do little things that for the patients that they can appreciate.
Yes, that is really important, Sam. Patient safety is our top priority, and as a staff nurse and a bedside nurse, you know exactly what we're talking about. So, yeah, we're gonna do the best that we can.
I'm learning and I feel nervous taking full patient load on my own.
Okay, Mira, as a new grad nurse, I really do appreciate your honesty. You know, like nursing school doesn't really prepare you for situations like this. So let's just make sure that you feel supported and the entire unit feels supported. So how can we help Amira with that?
Well, we could actually pair her with an experienced nurse and just adjust the assignments just to be easier on everyone else.
Okay, yeah, that actually sounds like a really great idea. Let's redistribute patients so it's more balanced.
Yeah, I think that would definitely help. And I am more than willing to help you, Amira, and if you have any questions.
Okay, perfect. I am also going to be checking in constantly with the house supervisor, and we actually had like two additional nurses want to come in, so we're gonna be okay. And I'm trying to get like a resource nurse as well, and like a meal relief nurse as well too. So we should be good to go for today.
That would make a huge difference. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. In the meantime, let's just prioritize our task and keep communication open throughout the shift if we have any issues.
Yeah, and if anything comes up, we can help each other.
Oh, thank you so much. That's make me feel more comfortable and ready to start.
Yeah, we're all gonna do the best that we can, and that's really all we can do. And the most important thing is that I really do appreciate your guys' teamwork. And I'll stay available if anything comes up. Please give me a phone call or a text message or see me in person, stop by my office if you guys have any concerns.
Sure,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you so
Yeah, of course. Scene three, panel discussion.
So the issue we saw in both scenarios was short staffing and how leadership handled it overall.
When staffing is low, it directly impacts patient care and it increases stress for nurses.
It's also affect the confidence, especially for the new nurses who need more support.
And when comparing leadership styles, in the first situation, the leadership approach was very controlling and didn't involve the team, whereas the second situation, it was more comfortable and very like open communication and very reassuring.
Yeah, so there was no collaboration whatsoever with the staff or support, which made the situation just a lot more worse.
In the second situation, the leader involved the team. The leader listened to their concerns and addressed them to develop a plan.
That's make a big difference in how supported we felt as a nurse.
As a nurse, we have an ethical responsibility to provide safe care and advocate for our patients, but it's also important that we advocate for ourselves.
When leadership ignores our safety concerns, it can lead to harm and unsafe conditions, which overall affect not only the patients, but the entire staff in general.
And it also impacts staff well-being, leading to burnout and job dissatisfaction.
So, the impact on nursing practice can cause poor leadership and can increase errors, delays in care, and patient dissatisfaction. Um, and it just affects everyone overall.
Where supportive leadership improves teamwork, communication, and overall patient outcomes, and even just the work environment for the staff.
And as far as a biblical worldview, a biblical perspective reminds us to treat others with compassion, respect, and kindness.
It also emphasizes caring for others and supporting one another during difficult times.
Yeah, in evidence-based support, research shows that supportive leadership improves patient safety and can reduce burnout overall.
And effective communication is essential for delivering high quality care for patients.
As a reflection in practice, I would speak up if I felt patient safety was at risk.
Yeah, I would also support my team, advocate for safer staffing.
And as the future leader, I would focus on communication, teamwork, and supporting staff as a nurse manager in this role. This scenario shows how leadership directly impacts patient safety and staff well being and overall care.
Even in difficult situations like being short-staffed, leadership can make a really big difference on the floor.
Yeah, working together and communicating effectively can lead to better outcomes for our patients and our staff.
Support and teamwork. It's very important to create a safer environment for everyone.
Okay, well, thank you so much, you guys, for meeting me today. We are going to have a great day, and please reach out to me. Either stop by my office or give me a phone call or text message if you have any concerns. I really do appreciate your guys' help, and feel free to reach out.
Thank you
Sure,
so
thank
much.
you. Thank you so
Yeah, of
much.
course. We're all gonna have a good day. Don't worry about
You
it.
too. Thank you.